Harrison? I'm sorry. Harrison? Harrison?
Oh, hi, Marcia. Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't sure if you were online yet.
Dr. Brooks.
Hmm?
My name.
Marcia Brooks, right? Oh, sorry. It's Marcia Brooks, LCSW, right?
Well, you've certainly done our research. But listen, Harrison, I just feel that clinically it's better when my patients call me Dr. Brooks.
Why?
I find it creates an appropriate boundary and it helps to position our work in your mind, not just as a conversation, but as well work.
But you're not a doctor.
What?
You're an LCSW, right? That's not a doctor.
Well, right, but I mean,
so if I called you that, that'd be like you calling me Actor Harrison. I want to be an actor, but I'm not. Well, let's just say for right now, Harrison Montgomery, waiter.
right. Dr. Roosh mentioned that you were a performer.
Aw, you and Caleb talked about me? Well, I called him Caleb. I hope that's okay with you.
Even though he has a PhD?
My dad has a PhD. I still call him Dad.
Is your dad a professor?
I don't see how that's relevant to this conversation, or as you would like to call it, work.
Listen, Harrison.
Actor Harrison.
I am not going to call you that.
Wow, you're really obsessed with boundaries, huh?
I know that this might be hard for you. I know that you and Dr. Roosh had been working together for a long time.
Yeah, Caleb and I have been, Marcia.
Dr. Brooks. I know that you called him Dr. Roosh.
And how would you know that?
We're colleagues.
Oh, is that what they're calling it these days?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Listen, I know that you and Dr. Roosh had a very special patient-therapist relationship.
It's weird talking about him like he's dead.
But that's just the thing. He's not dead, right? He's just on sabbatical. And because he's invested in your prolonged well-being, he gave you my information for emergencies, right? Which, based on your behavior at the beginning of the call, I think that might be what you're experiencing.
My behavior?
The running in circles?
Oh, that's just something Caleb taught me. Running meditation, he calls it.
Interesting. I haven't heard of that.
Maybe it's a PhD thing.
I assume that you were experiencing some form of panic attack or maybe a bout of mania. I know that you occasionally take Xanax for these things.
Even though you can't prescribe me medicine.
Well, neither can someone with a PhD.
Are you? Hold on. Are you jealous of Dr. Roosh because he's a real doctor?
He's not a real doctor. He just spent more time at school and doesn't want anyone to forget it.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
No. That was completely inappropriate. No, Caleb is a wonderful colleague.
Caleb. That's a good start. But you're still hanging on to this colleague thing, huh? Why couldn't we meet in person?
You know, if this isn't going to be a good fit.
No, I'm just curious.
Well, like I explained, I haven't started doing in-person sessions again yet.
Why not?
I don't really feel like that's something I'm comfortable disclosing.
Take however much time you need.
What?
Nothing.
I take care of my mother. She's immunocompromised.
Is she there with you right now? Is that your mom's house? Is it the house you work out of? Or do you work out of the house you share with your husband? He has his office on Wilshire and you have a living room in the valley. Kind of sad.
You know, we don't have to start a new patient-therapist relationship in perpetuity. This can be just for emergencies, which, like I said, I think might be what's going on here.
That's not what Caleb thought would happen.
He just provided you with a recommendation.
Did Caleb think I was going to make you my full-time therapist?
What?
Was he trying to throw you a bone because he knew how much you resent him? Because he's a doctor and he has a lot more business than you. Is he even on sabbatical?
I think it's best if we end this call.
Why? Did you just hear the garage door open?
What, did you hear that?
Huh.
No, I think you're really misunderstanding me.
No, I think you're misunderstanding me. I'm not upset with you.
Okay.
Or Caleb. I think what he's tried to do here, bringing us together, throwing me your way, is really beautiful and clearly shows that he's invested in you and how far he's willing to go for the people he loves. Maybe I'm not one of those people anymore, but I just hope he'll tell him when he walks through the door in a minute that I'll always love him. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I am great.
Good. I think I should hang up now. But I'm really glad that I could say that. I don't think we're going to be seeing each other in the future. But you really did help me with my emergency.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll let Caleb know.
Thank you, Marcia.
Honey?
All of your best friends are going to be in this program.
All of them.
Gift that keeps on giving.
Be messy and be crazy and have fun.
You really can push yourself to do amazing things in such a limited period of time.
The best art needs limitations, and the greatest limit of all time is time.
Actors, directors, writers, producers, and composers that are changing the game in theater, film, and television.
With artists that are as kooky and crazy and imaginative and as go-for-it minded as you are.
And those connections extend to collaborations I have today, and I am so grateful for that experience.
Hearing from other artists and like more established professionals was just really useful.
It's really an experience that challenges you as an actor, director, playwright, whatever you're doing, producer, and allows you to experience that thrill of art making in just the best form with some really great people.
It's about being bold. It's about challenging yourself. It's going to teach you the lessons that you'll be able to take with you through every audition and every rehearsal and every show.
Trust your instincts because they're correct and you don't have time to second guess them anyway.
The 24-Hour Plays has provided such an amazing community for me, and I would not be the artist I am today without it.
Don't hold back. Embrace the stress and just go for it.